Veganism is a philosophy and technique of living which looks for to exclude, as significantly as is possible and practicable, all types of profiteering of, and viciousness to, animals for food items, apparel or any kind of other function, and through expansion, ensures the advancement and use of anima. It is additionally accountable for the preservation and control of all creatures in or around the wild from the time of their intro till currently. In dietary conditions, it denotes the technique of dispensing with all products acquired totally or to some extent coming from creatures. The above passage appears in a latest research by Saffron, 1984. He states, in comparison to various other meals groups, it was discovered that higher diet fructose material was not affiliated with better health and wellness. This seeking was illustrated in a randomized controlled trial of fruit product intake and a cross-sectional study where people who consumed fruit product were compared to eating non-fruit fruits, respectively. There are actually lots of means to take advantage of vegetarian living. The only technique to know the effect of consuming pet products is to consume a whole vegetation diet plan. All vegetations and creatures are important, and the food items industry's passion in creatures is to generate a lot of plant options that will assist us and nurture us. Having said that, these vegetation alternatives are not automatically poor for you. It's simply that we need to have to acquire that out of the means and obtain to the aspect where we don't need to have to presume concerning it. Yet one thing all vegans have in usual is a plant-based diet plan staying clear of all pet foods items such as meat, consisting of fish, shellfish and pests, milk, eggs and natural honey, as well as staying away from animal-derived components, products evaluated on animals and location that make you. I'd be shocked if there is no proof of this occurring where the creature rights protesters, pet well-being teams, and animal rights protesters were concerned, the spokesman included. Background: although the vegetarian diet regimen was described early on in the Vegan Society's beginnings in 1944, it was as late as 1949 before Leslie J. Cross aimed out that the community lacked a definition of veganism. The group's only interpretation of veganism was being vegan, the rest is past. After the founding members of the Vegan Society were changed in 1946 after the intro of a new standard of veganism, the activity increased and was considered to be more than only a fringe activity. He proposed the principle of the liberation of creatures coming from profiteering by man.